Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Final Fantasy series live play session 100. It's here. It's happened. I mean, I knew it was going to happen the moment I started this, way back whenever we hit affiliate. I knew it was going to take at least 100 sessions, and I was correct. It's really cool. I'm normally not a person to be like, oh, significant number, but I actually have started to be since I started streaming, actually, because I always sort of celebrate like 50 follower milestones and things like that. So and 50 sessions milestones as well, because why the hell not? I don't know. Maybe it is significant. Anyways, last time, we played Tetris. That's what we did. We played Tetris. We rocked out as well. But we played Tetris, with platforms. It went as well as possibly could have been expected. And I cliffhangered it, because this is pretty much the point of the return and final bosses of the game. So I made a bit of preparations. A bit. I grinded another Crystorium level for Sarah and Noel, and I got this thing. I got a golden chocobo, which is significantly better than my red chocobo. So yeah, we have that now, and I also gave them some cool abilities. I got him ATB charge too. Got you improved guard, resist physical, resist max HP up 10%. Like I just got everything. I got as much preparation as I could possibly prepare for. I'm still scared because I think there's like 4 final bosses, so I'm slightly concerned, but we'll get there. We will get there, hopefully. But let's do this. I'm scared.
Are they starting the launch already?
Yes, that's what the Silent Helm alarm is about.
Hope's cocoon is just ahead.
Oh boy. I'm scared.
Are you watching?
He's literally just floating there.
My promise. Your suffering will end.
Hi, Bahama. How are you? Well, glad I didn't have to fight that.
Go.
Hope is here.
Good. You're okay. Of course we are. Just took a little detour. Get on
Little.
board. He's the best pilot we have. Quickly.
We're on.
Hang on up there, you kids. You're on the SAS Express.
Hi, Saz.
Take her out, Dad.
What was that? About hope. Do you have to be source of hope as well? Hope not. Haha, hope not. Get it? Never mind. I'm not funny.
Sarah,
Oh boy. That's very final boss. Final bosses.
Let's go, Caius. Wanna see how well you've trained me? Now's your chance! You okay?
PS1 done.
You still don't know the truth, Sarah. You are the same as Yule. You can see the timeline. Even if you save your future, you will not survive to see it.
I know the truth, Caius. I know that every time I change things, I lose a part of my life. But don't you see? I don't care. I'm here to protect the future. And I will!
How very noble of you. But you shall die first.
Well,
Your time is short. We have been
Get him!
PS2 down. Ow.
You fight bravely to protect your friends, like a true guardian.
What about you, Caius? You swore the same oath to protect Yule!
Everything I do is for Yule. Her spirit is bound by a curse. I will save her.
What curse?
How many Yules have you met on this journey? The jewel of the Farseers is reincarnated without end in every age. Think what that means. Her only purpose is to die over and over. Even though she can see the future, she's not allowed to escape her fate. She is born knowing that she will die before she has truly lived. Countless deaths without a life to give them meaning. I will break the cycle of despair. No matter how great the sacrifice, I shall destroy time and fate itself. Then your spirit shall be free!
Look at the sky! It's tearing apart!
That's not good. Also high.
Winds of night!
How are they staying on?
We can catch him!
No, Hope, not you!
But what about...
You have to protect Vanille and Fang!
Yeah, we don't need that third party, remember?
I'll see you on the new
Even though Hope you're OP
Delayed.
in the original 13.
This isn't goodbye!
Yeah, we'll be there! And Lightning will be with us!
Take care!
Okay, kids, let's do this.
Are you ready?
Yeah!
No, I'm not really.
Don't worry, Dodge. They'll be back. Okay. And here we go. It's Valhalla!
It is. Oh, hi, Odin.
This is Odin! Is Lightning trying to help us?
I think she sent us a present. She's watching you try to save the future and lending you a hand.
Not just me. She's helping you too, Noel.
That worked. That lasted about 2 minutes.
Here in Valhalla, the chaos is my ally.
Chaos.
Now let us decide the true history. We've only just begun.
Got you. Fuck you.
Give it up, Caius.
You cannot kill me, not now.
You sure about that?
Better now. Do you think this'll make Yule happy?
Which Yule are you talking about? I've known and protected hundreds of Yules. They had the same soul. Every one of them was unique. A Yule who dreamed of travel. A Yule who loved to sing. A Yule who collected flowers.
AKA Aerith.
Died. All of them. Before my eyes.
But despite that, she chose to live again. So she could be with you.
Nice kick.
I only ever knew the one Yule. That was enough.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
She was smiling when she died. She believed in the future. She knew we'd meet again. Think, Caius, think. Was it really a curse? Was it forced on her by Etro? Do you really think that Yule wanted to die and not come back? Of course not. Yule wanted to come back. Every time she died in your arms, she wanted to come back. She knew her next life would be short. She knew! Because she wanted to see you. Again and again without end.
Enough, no more. Lies!
Why won't you believe me?
Nice uppercut. Sure you can.
Now what?
Well.
It's up to you to keep hope alive.
Lightning?
What's worse than one Bahamut? How about two Bahamuts? No, how about three Bahamuts? Yay! Fun! Final boss time! just fighting all the Bahamut's, just all of them. I see the count. Happy Time Zone Marshmallow. We're just fighting all of the Bahamut. Just all of them. It's fine. Recently learned that the song Love Me Do became 6 years old. Wow. That's not surprising, but it's also scary. Everyone's getting old. Which is a mood. You can make an army under a color by clicking classic rock arrive. That's a mood. Nothing evil or anything but that. No, I know. You're just passionate about classic rock, which, you know, is a fair thing to be passionate about. Nothing wrong with it at all. Like, I'm passionate about Breath of Fire. And I could definitely start a Breath of Fire cult. Although that's called the Breath of Fire Discord. I joke. I feel I don't want to upset you, Marshmallow, but I don't mind classic rock, but I'm not like I wouldn't say like I'm a passionate fan of it. Music's weird for me in that I don't really have a particular like favorite. I just like something that sounds good. If it sounds good, then I like it, which I know sounds obvious, but can I kill it before he does Mega Flare again? Maybe.
Good to go. You changed the future!
GG! GG! Kind of a... What's the word? Kind of a anticlimactic finish, but we finished it. Because we literally came out of Sentinel, and just went back to curing. On the side note, you saw your third ex-girlfriend and said to her, like I said to her and I are still friends while we're getting groceries. Oh, but that's nice. Some girls might not react to that well, but hopefully she reacted well to that. Because some girls are like, once you're an ex, cut ties entirely.
Born because of me. Then I have to die. We must free Yule.
And I know that I know all that too well.
The only one that can end this eternal torment.
Even if it were for Yule's sake, I wouldn't want to kill you.
Lightning is dead. I killed her with my own hands. Will you allow me to go unpunished?
He's lying.
In Valhalla, time does not flow as it should. Long before we began our battle here, I had already faced her. Now, she sleeps, never to wake. Things that shall happen in your future have already been decided in my own past. I know how it begins and how it ends.
Then
Do
you
you?
should know you can't provoke me. No matter how hard you try, I'm not going to kill you.
That's right. You hate to kill anyone, don't you? Noel, born at the end of days. You understand the true value of life. But know this. You will kill me, Noel. The moment I cease to exist, you shall
Why
be
is this a cinematic action?
Give it up. I won't do it.
Hey, I picked to kill him.
impressive.
No!
He who can change time must choose between those who die and those who live. You must bear the burden. The eternal paradox.
Yay, we killed him. That final boss fight was rough, though. I will say that. The final boss was rough. But we did it. That being a main thing.
No. He always wanted to come back here, didn't he? He wanted to come back here to die.
He thought if he did, he could end Yule's cycle of rebirth. This way, all the Yules that are called back to Valhalla
heard you. In the end, he believed what you told him.
This is a world that gives birth to infinite possibilities. But that's all there are. Possibilities. There's no death here, but no real life either. The Yules that returned to this place chose a different fate. They wanted to be born again. They didn't need immortality.
They wanted reality.
But Caius wanted something different. Something he thought was better than life. A dream where he could protect the spirits of all the Yules forever.
A dream? What is this? Final Fantasy X?
But I'm not like him. I'm going to find her. Find my Yule. It doesn't have to be forever. Just... I want to be with her in the future.
Then, let's do it. Build a new future.
Yeah.
Sure,
I
that's
wanted to hurt anyone.
how that works.
I didn't want to lose my Yule. I didn't want to lose any of them.
But how do you know which one is your Yule?
Not even you, friend. Farewell.
I literally thought he stabbed him on the back of the head there. I was like, did he actually? No, he didn't. Screams of me as a flashbacks of Final Fantasy 100%. Oh god. Yeah, that would be pain. I wouldn't inflict that on anyone.
You resolved the final paradox, Kubo.
Yes, I did,
The
Kippo.
timeline is back to how it was.
Kubo.
Sarah, you feeling okay? When the timeline changed, did you see anything? I mean, did you feel any pain?
No, I feel great.
Good. Why don't we go and find Lightning?
Okay,
I don't think she's here, Kubo.
wait. You don't think that Caius really...
No, that was just a lie. Now that the timeline is fixed, she's back in her own world. I bet she's
Is
waiting
she?
for her, along with everyone else. The paradoxes are resolved. The gates will disappear soon. We better hurry on back.
Right. So this will take us to 500 AF. I guess that's where we'll be living now. 500 years in my future. Maybe Lightning will be there.
It was the future Lightning fought to protect. It's the start of a brand new era.
What about Fang and Vanille?
They'll be there for sure. And don't forget, Hope is in that time as well.
Yeah, now you're living
Once the
500
gates
years in the
disappear,
future.
everyone
It's
stays where
fine.
they are. Every day,
As long as we don't have to deal with
look into the sky and
Tetris
see the
blocks
new
again.
cocoon above us.
I bet Snow will be waiting there, Kubo.
Snow. Well, we'll see. That'll be up to Lightning, I think. Yeah?
No, we got a trilogy to complete, people.
Let's go.
Yeah?
At least I hope that's GG. It seems like that's GG.
The shield has been deployed. Major fissures detected in the pillar. Collapse is imminent.
Rescue team report.
Hold on, switching displays.
We're pulling out.
Come on, Saz.
We've got Vanille and Fang. Their crystal is intact. Bringing them home.
Great work.
Thank you, Saz. Thank you for saving them. They've kept our world safe for centuries. But now they can rest and join us in our new arc.
Paradox levels are holding. Sir, they're not coming down.
The gates haven't been shut down yet, which means the timeline must still be unstable.
Yeah, because it's still Chrono Trigger.
It's okay. Sarah and Noel will fix just need more time.
The pillar is coming down!
Staring the stars, feeling
No.
I cannot stop thinking of you since you've been gone away from here. Shedding the tears, crying out loud for once, 'cause you were such a precious part of me. There's no one to fill my broken heart. Oh, but now I have realized the reason why I live in this world. Even you have left me here alone.
Is that the arc thing?
Looking in hope for the future. Maybe I'm gonna see the new world with nothing but the love you gave me. Only thing I can do is to trust the time we share. Maybe I'm gonna go to the new world with nothing but the strength.
Now, how does it stay afloat? What in the Sam hell? Don't ask, Racy. Or do.
This is our ark, our haven. It will be called Benevelza, and it shall be the
Benevelza,
new
huh?
of the human race.
Isn't, like, what's the lore behind that name? I don't actually know. But you just joined us as we finished Final Fantasy XIII-2. Like, I would be so calm just going, like, free falling. I wouldn't be calm. I'd be like, holy shit, fuck. And nailed the landing. 10.0, 10.0. That's not how that works.
Gotcha.
Also, that's not how gravity works.
You're okay now.
You feeling all right?
Also, I like the how
to see everyone.
Sam Helm you question.
Yeah.
Did she have a fiance? Yes, she does. I think you spelled it right the first time. Cause isn't fiance two
Too
E's?
close.
Now you have me questioning it.
It's the end of our journey. Hey, no. Thank you.
1 E for love, 2 for bird. Ah!
No, not now, please. Sarah, snap out of it. No!
And
No.
rip.
Sarah.
And Sarah's dead. GG. Aerith died better. Again. Oh, I hope. No, she's not quite widower.
No?
Oh dear. Yeah. The thing is that I've heard there's like a DLC true ending to this where Sarah survives. But
You were safe.
I'm not doing
Everything
that.
was fine.
The future changed. If you change the future, you change the past. The effects ripple outwards, up and down the timeline.
So, Chrono Trigger rules.
Sirius is forced to see it all.
You mean Sarah? She saw this vision?
Yes. And it killed her.
Anyway, Reese, how are you? How are you? Hope you're well.
Sarah.
Actually, Reese, wondering if maybe you could do me a wee favour. Just a wee tiny one.
If we altered the future, she knew what would happen, that her life could be in danger.
So I have new channel point reductions. I have sound alerts now, and I want to see if they work. So I'm wondering if you could redeem them and tell me if you hear them. That's my favour. It's not that bad. I'm not that bad, am I, Reese? Am I? I'm not that bad. Maybe. Just pick one, and if one works, they all work. Doesn't matter which one that is. Obviously, if you feel...
Goddess, she is gone.
Okay. Okay, did you hear that, Reese? Because I heard it, I don't know if you heard it.
The heart of chaos beats in
Chaos.
your chest. A manifestation of Etro.
You did! Okay, it works.
Should
Awesome.
this
Thank you,
heart
Reese.
stop beating,
They work. Sweet.
the goddess will die once again.
I killed the goddess?
Yes, Noel, you killed the goddess. Good job. Now because Evil McEvil person said the Valhalla will
When the goddess
unleash,
dies, the chaos of Valhalla is unleashed.
Valhalla will unleash.
The chaos has the power to warp the timeline and destroy the past.
Also chaos. Without context, this is all giant space flames. I mean, pretty much, yeah. Oh, hi, Lightning. Oh, now you're a crystal. To be continued. Is there not even the end or any credits scene? Chaos is back. It never left, Marshmallow. Okay, so I'm glad I finally beat this game. But I'm gonna be fully honest. I prefer the original 13. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people do like 13-2. From a lot of people saying, oh hey, 13-2 is the best one. It's weird because I've said this before, I don't usually like RPGs where you have to capture monsters as a party member. As someone who's played Persona and SMT and Ni no Kuni, it's like, huh? It's weird. I like permanent party members in my RPGs. I don't know why. I just prefer them. But we got through with Chocobos, with Chocobo, Silver Chocobo and Golden Chocobos. But yeah, no, as I said, I prefer 13, the original 13. But we're not done for today, because I figured today we beat this game, but our next game is going to be the third game of the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy, Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. And I have not played it before, so that's gonna be fun. All I know about it is it has time restrictions. Why would you put time restrictions in an RPG? Why would you do that? Why? Someone tell me why. So that's gonna be fun. Inverted commas. Fun. Yeah, oh. Someone I knew played it made itineraries. Yeah. Yeah, I have a guide. I have a guide, Racy. Which will hopefully help me, but I'm still not 100% confident of it. But I do intend on trying to at least try it, and trying to at least beat it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, as tradition dictates, I will let credits play out and prepare to set up. Luckily for us, the next game in the series is literally on the same console, so I don't have a massive amount to set up. I just have to change the game and change the game title. That's the only thing I have to do. So luckily, it's not going to be a massive brick. I might actually use it as a bathroom brick as well, and a stretch brick. But yeah, once the end comes, or if it comes up the end, I don't know if it actually will. Then I'll put it on BRB, change games, go Lulu, and start Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. It was fun. It was alright. It wasn't terrible, but I prefer the original. But then again, maybe I prefer the original because I literally, like, thought about speedrunning Final Fantasy XIII for a while until I realized it was highly execution based. So, and I basically scrapped that plan because I'm not going to pull my hair out over that. What hair I have left. But yeah. I still want to do an all missions Final Fantasy XIII playthrough at some point. That'll be fun to do at some stage in proceedings. And if I really hate myself, which I don't, I won't do an all fragments playthrough of this, because there's 160 of the fucking things. I don't hate myself that much. That final boss, man. I had to fight 3 Bahamut's. Well, technically 4 Bahamut's, because there was like Chaos Bahamut, and then there was Caius Phase 1, Caius Phase 2, and then Chaos Bahamut with Emerald Bahamut and Ruby Bahamut. So that's like, what, 4 Bahamuts? 5 Bahamuts? Just all of them. All the Bahamuts. Just all of them. On my own time, I'm doing hardest difficulty in God of War 2018. So far, so good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I know most of the God of War games on the harder difficulties are really brutal. So I've heard anyway. If you take too long in combat, enemies level up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that's fun. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I like the first thing it says here. for likely returns. You'll need to manually save often and on multiple files to make sure you do not make mistakes that will cause you to get behind. Great. I'm not looking forward to this, but I wanted to complete the trilogy, so we're doing it. I'm actually scared of it, but we'll see. Also on Twitch news, which I put on my Discord actually, they're totally getting rid of hosting, which sucks, but considering that they already took out like the low host numbers, like if you host it with just one person, the alert wouldn't come through. It was only a natural progression, unfortunately. This is long credits for such a short game. Like, this was short. Like, I beat this in, like, just over 2 weeks. Yeah, no, I started this last Monday. When did I start this? Yeah, I started this last Monday, so like 1, 2, 3, 5. Well, wherever 4 times 5 is, which is 20. So there's like 20 hours with a little bit of grinding in between each session. Ascension and Free are the most brutal difficulty. Damn, that's very convenient for mods. Yeah. No, the end? Oh, right, okay. We get the Paradox Scope. And we get the Hope Gate Scale. So Paradox Scope basically means if you fight bosses with it on, you get Paradox endings, which, you know, is a New Game Plus thing. Which we're not doing. Yeah, not even the end. It just goes back into effectively New Game Plus. Huh. Weird. Well, I guess I will save it. That's weird though. I was expecting a Z end screen, but whenever to be continued came up, I was like, maybe there won't be a Z end screen. But I guess I will save it, and then I'll change games here. Just barely missed it. Congrats though. Thanks, Chocobo. Yeah, the final boss was like, I was like fighting all the Bahamut. I was making a joke like, we're fighting just all the Bahamuts, just all of them, all of them. I'm glad I got through it though. But I will change. I'll put us on to BRB and I'll change games momentarily. I'll be right back.